Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Got another EDC flashlight video for you, and today thought I'd show you this Wowtac W1 little compact flashlight I picked up maybe a week ago, and it's a pretty cool flashlight. And tell you right off the bat, this was $19.99 on Amazon. Price may have changed by now, but when I got it, I ordered about a week and a half ago. It was $19.99, and we'll get into the specs and modes and all that in a second. But look at the box it came in. So you see Wowtac, and it's technically supported by ThruNite, and that's about it. On the back here, it's the W1 CW. I think that stands for clear white, and I think that stands for neutral white. Address and everything. Service. Here's the label on the back. Wowtac W1 magnetic. Battery included. And like I said, I think CW is clear white. But what you get with it, you get your paperwork. And this thing's in several languages. Fine English. This looks like English. So there's the modes. You can pause it, look at them. I'll go over it, but basically you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different modes, from 0.5 lumen up to 562 lumens on turbo. And we'll go over that a little more. Some more paperwork. Now this is very important. Please screw down the light head and tail cap tightly before use. Don't forget that. They loosen it up so it won't work. And you try to charge it, it won't charge properly. So you do have to tighten it up. Remember that. It's very important. Some lights come with a little plastic disc in them or the battery removed. But this is just unscrewed, so very important, because another Wowtac flashlight that was giving me trouble came in a little plastic bag. But you also get the USB micro charger. That's how it's charged. And you get extra O-rings and a USB micro cover, little plastic cover. So that's good. I haven't had any issues with them yet, but I haven't had it that long either. Like I said, it's magnetic base. You saw that sticking to it. Get my knife out. So very strong magnet. But I digress. That was for later. So I picked this up because it's very, very similar to the Olight S1R Baton 2. Let me take this off my little thing. You can see very similar in size, and the magnets are pushing against each other. So this is 65 bucks. This is $19.99, 20 bucks, so a third of the cost of this. It's also almost half as bright on turbo, but 562 lumens is a lot of lumens for an everyday carry flashlight. And this is like 1,000 lumen. We'll get more into that. So go over this again. Like I said, same form factors. The Olight, small, compact, durable. It's powerful at 562 lumens. You know, aluminum body with a black anodized finish. It's got decent knurling for grip. It's not quite as good as the Olight. You can see the difference, but it's good enough. Here's the USB charging port. So you just push that back down, seat it. It's pretty much water resistant, up to 1.5 meters. It's got a clip that doesn't come on it. You have to install it. But it's a snap-on clip, two-way clip, so you can carry it tip down in your pocket or tip up in your pocket, but you can put it on a, you know, ball cap, baseball cap brim for a headlamp. I already showed you a magnetic base. You got a side push button. Like I said, it's the same form factor as the Olight. You know, as far as build, it does have a little lanyard hole. You can put one of those little lanyards through there. Doesn't come with a lanyard, but now I put the clip on the side of the power button. That way I can feel the clip. I know where the power button is. I'm not searching around for it. Go back to the Olight. The Olight, the clip only goes on one way. You know, it's cut out for it. And it's right opposite of the power button. So you know where it is. Well, that's what I did on this. So it'd be the same. But when you try to put it in your pocket and stuff, there's a rubber cap for the charging. It's in the way. So you can get it in your pocket fairly easy. You know, you can lift up on this a little bit. But pulling it out, I pulled that right off. I didn't break it, but I had to put it back in. So that's why I put it to the side. When I feel it on my finger, I know where the button is. So that's just a tip. But what else? I did say it was water resistant rated. It's IPX8. Rated for up to 1.5 meters. It's impact resistant up to 1.5 meters. Show you the battery. Comes with a battery. It is a 16340 battery, 650 milliamp. So it's not a huge battery, but it seems to work pretty good. You can see the spring down in there. It's fairly heavy duty looking spring. Back here is the little circuit board. It's got a XPG2 LED, and it's got the orange, you can see, it's got the orange peel reflector. This one has a smooth reflector, but again, that's a 650 milliamp battery. It's a 16340 battery. Seems to work pretty good. Get into show you the modes. Might have to turn a few lights out here. So if you press and hold, comes up in the Firefly mode. which is only half a lumen. But in a dark room, you know, you don't want to wake somebody else up or whatever, disturb people. This will get you through. Click to shut off. If you just press it on, comes on whatever setting you had it on last, has the memory. So I have it set. This is low, and low mode is 12 lumens, and it should last for 25 hours. The Firefly will last up to 29 days, but low's 12 lumens for 25 hours. Press and hold momentarily and it goes to medium. That's 60 lumens for 5 hours. Now, that's plenty bright to find your way around in a dark room or outside. Press and hold momentarily again. I did it too much. That's high, and that's 197 lumens, and that'll last up to 95 minutes, so a little over an hour and a half. If you double click it, goes to turbo, which is 562 lumens, and it is pretty bright. And that'll last for 1 minute. Now, it steps down just like the Olight. Olight stays on turbo for a minute, minute and a half, whatever, and it steps down. This one steps down to 215 lumens for up to 75 minutes. Now, it's getting a little warm. It's not as warm as the Olight gets, but that's what it does. When it gets too hot, it steps it down so it cools off. Once it cools off, you can go back up to turbo. You know, it's not gone forever, but even at 215 lumens is pretty bright. It works pretty good. In fact, you know, the difference between the high at 197 lumens when you hit turbo to 562, it's not as great. It doesn't look as much different as it does from the 12 to 60 and the 60 to 197. So I don't know how, you know, the scientific behind the lumens, but okay, so ready for a strobe. I'll do the strobe feature, and that is 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. So the strobe is at 150 lumens and that'll run for 3.5 hours. So if you're lost, injured in the dark or something, you know, this would definitely get somebody's attention. And I don't know exactly the throw. It says max distance 126 meters, intensities 4000 CD max, again impact resistance 1.5 meters, waterproof IPX8 for 1.5 meters. Yeah, so pretty nice little light for $19.99 compared to other ones that cost about $65. So I think we'll go outside, go out in the backyard, do a little demonstration, see how that works out, see how it records, and I'll see you outside. Hey everyone, got the Wowtac W1 out in the backyard. There's Clark, there's Lex, and this is on the low setting, low mode. There's a fence about 66 feet away. So we'll put this on medium. You can see the fence now. There's the other ladder ball rack. There, on high. So high works pretty good. You can definitely lights the whole backyard up. Go through the modes again. That's low, medium, high. Go to turbo. You can see how bright it actually is. Lights the whole backyard up. I can see the whole backyard. Back to low, medium, oops, high, turbo. You also have moonlight. I don't even know if you can make that out. There. That's not very bright at all, but you can get your way through a dark room with it. It also has a strobe. So on 3, I'm going to hit the strobe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. So, low, medium, high. Off, it does have memory, so it'll come right back on high. And guess that's it for the demonstration. Meet you back inside. Okay, so back inside, close out on this little flashlight. I really like this one, especially for $19.99. I cannot beat it. You've seen how I carry this a lot of times with this key dangler, along with my Leatherman squirt. Now, I can do the same thing, but if you look, the clips are reversed. This is actually a better clip. This isn't bad at all. It works fine, but it hooks down to the bottom on the Wowtac and it hooks towards the lens on the Olight. So I can do the same thing with this. I can carry it, and I have. I just leave the S-beaner on it, but I took it off through the video. So yeah, I can do the same thing with the Wowtac, and I actually have a little larger S-beaner, so you can hook this on anything, on your belt loop. I've done that. You can still clip it in your pocket. You can still use it on a hat with the S-beaner on it, but yeah, it works fine. I like this one. It takes a standard USB micro charging cable. This takes the Olight proprietary magnet charger. So I'm going to have a USB cable with me anyways with my battery pack. So if I think I'm going to use it a lot, I have to recharge it, I'm probably going to use this one. It's just either or. I have no preference really which one I carry. I've carried both of them in the past week or so. I just happen to have this on that setup right now, and this one I've been using around the house. But guess that's it. If you're looking for a small, compact, durable, bright flashlight and you don't want to spend $65 or even $45 when they're on sale, flash sale, you can get this off Amazon, $19.99, and it is plenty bright. That's on high. My studio lights up here. Turbo, super bright. And yeah, I guess that's it. Just wanted to show it to you. If you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment down below, especially if you have Wowtac or O-Light or both. They're both awesome lights. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until next time, bye.